Hello there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We are having a look at your new love readings for you singles out there for September of 2024. So if you're a single looking for love, this is your reading. We have a jam-packed September for you here, guys. First and foremost, we are in eclipse season. You're probably starting to feel some weird energies already. Eclipses do bring about sometimes a sudden turn of events. They can bring fated events here as well, sudden encounters. And we can also eclipse things out of our life, but also have something come to fruition, especially with the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, related to your dreams or related to endings, September 17th or the 18th, depending on where you are in the world. Very emotional, very intense energy, but again, full moons is where we are completing a cycle. We're completing a circle, and yes, something could come to fruition here for you guys, all right? New moon, solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. The sign of relationships is October 2nd, so this could be some very interesting things going on over, I'm going to say, the next 6 weeks, all right? Because we do feel that eclipse energy at least a couple of weeks after it happens, all right? September 22nd, Sun enters Libra. We're in Libra season here, guys, coinciding with the fall equinox, okay? So a change in the seasons. And on that same day, Venus enters the sign of Scorpio. So a little bit of mysterious energy there. Someone could reveal their feelings to you. You could be revealing your feelings to somebody, okay? Or something can come out of the woodwork. We just never quite know. Venus, of course, the planet of love and beauty and resources, new beginnings, and all that wonderful stuff. This is a heightened sense of attraction. You might feel more attractive, or other people might find you more attractive at this time. You can also be attracted to more kinds of people at this time as well. Relationships intensify with this energy. There's more passion in the air, and it can be quite a transformative time. New moon in Virgo, September 2nd. I know I'm bouncing around a little bit, but new moon in Virgo, September 2nd, very down to earth, very practical, okay, and very supportive of making practical steps to get what we want. All right. So great time to set some intentions, set some goals, and get real about love in your life there. I will mention that September 1st, we've got a really big day. Uranus, your chart ruler, okay, is retrograde in the sign of Taurus until January. This can be shaking things up a little bit here in this energy. Uranus, of course, carries a little bit of rebellion, Aquarius, a little bit of rebellion, but it's to free us from things that have been holding us back. So you could have this newfound sense of freedom, and Taurus is, quite often, Taurus is very related to money, but it is ruled by Venus, right? So something can be really shifting on your outlook to love. You could be reflecting on past loves, right? You could get some big burst of clarity around that, okay? Or you could be getting really clear with yourself on what you want. But Uranus is very unpredictable energy, but it does bring about awakenings and change. So first couple of months of September, or first couple of weeks of September, I should say, we've got a lot going on, lots of ups and downs, lots of big energy. We got a little bit of a reprieve at the end of September. So over the next 6 weeks or so, expect the unexpected, really is what's going about. The overall energy for your month ahead, we've got the Six of Swords. This is beautiful. Some of you may actually have Capricorn in your chart. They also got this energy with the Six of Swords as an underlying energy. But the Six of Swords shows that there's been difficulties, there's been challenges, you've been making a lot of changes, there's been chaos, there's been uprooting, and there's been relocating and all this stuff. But there's cooler, calmer, more peaceful times laying ahead for you here. So remember, if things do feel a little bit chaotic and turbulent, that there's always a new tomorrow. There's always a sunrise that follows the storm. The sun always rises. We can always count on the sun rising the next day, right? But this does show moving forward in a peaceful way into that better tomorrow. All right, so it's a great energy there. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. What is going on here? The Wheel of Fortune is also Capricorn had that one as well, and in the same placement. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, then there can be some very important messages for you over there in the Capricorn reading. But the Wheel of Fortune, whatever your situation is, the Wheel of Fortune is the new energy coming in this month. Surprises, expansion, growth, abundance, success. This is seeing the big picture. The Wheel of Fortune brings fated events, right? It is the Wheel of Destiny. So you're moving on your destined path or being realigned on your destined path here. But ultimately, a really good card, okay? But expect the unexpected. Surprises come in here with this, sudden changes come in here with this, all in keeping with the energy of the eclipses, all right? So really go with the flow. The Six of Swords, go with the flow, okay? Resistance is futile. Just be open. Say, que sera, sera, whatever will be here, folks. All right, just be in that flow, the ebb and the flow of life that the Wheel of Fortune reminds us of. You are on the up, okay? Onwards and upwards, better times ahead. All right, so this is really wonderful energy. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, it is ruled by Jupiter. So you could possibly be meeting someone that has Jupiter as the ruler. This can be Pisces. Okay, Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces, but we also have that full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. The cycle is coming to an end, right? So we could have that correlation to that. So something big can be shifting for you guys there and ushering in some new romantic possibilities for you. Jupiter also is the ruler of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a fellow freedom sign, right? Granted, mutable, all right? Whereas you are a fixed air sign, Aquarius, Sagittarius is a mutable fire, all right? Now, can those two mix? Absolutely. Absolutely can. I'm an Aquarius sun, but I am a Sagittarius rising. Ha ha, right? So I like my freedom. I like my independence. I will embrace change as long as it's got a purpose, right? If it doesn't serve a purpose and I can't see the big picture, right? And I can't see the positives of it, then dig in the heels, right? So, but go with the flow, okay? There's something here freeing you to move forward and to embrace love and to find people in your life. So that Sagittarian person that could possibly be coming in, this is fiery and passionate person, someone who has an interesting philosophy on life. They can talk about a lot of subjects. They have a sense of adventure. They're inspirational. They're motivated most of the time. And they're fun to be around, exciting to be around. So this can really spark some passion within you. All right. But if you are Aqua / Sag, right, then this can be something significant for you there as well. Jupiter is playing a key role here for you on your quest for love. But ultimately, good luck, good fortune. We've got good karma coming in here with this, and possible wonderful turn of events for you. The blessings headed your way this month, the energy benefiting you the most is the Emperor. Okay, so this is Aries energy, fiery energy once again. Okay, so you could potentially be meeting a Aries person, okay, or another air sign, right? So we've got Aries, we've got Sag, we've got Leo. All right. And believe it or not, they can be quite compatible with Aquarius, depending on who they are and, of course, their other makeups. However, the Emperor is someone who is in charge, someone who has confidence. They have an air of authority. They may own their own business. They may be very successful. They may also have been divorced. They're very wise. All right. And ultimately, this is someone that doesn't mess around. They don't play games, right? They're not going to play games with your heart. They're not going to, lead you on and then pull away. Once they know what they want, they go for it. All right. Now, the Emperor also does bring a sense of stability and security. And this can also be your energy, taking charge, trying new things, meeting new people, and feeling really confident with yourself on your quest for love. Being Aries energy with the Emperor, this does also have a correlation to the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. because this lunation will be at 25 degrees. And in degree theory in astrology, 25 degrees is a 1. 1 is the first sign of the zodiac, is the first house, and it is Aries energy. So all about new beginnings, getting started, meeting new people, and attracting them into your life. So it can be very exciting. But let me tell you, the Emperor is a successful energy there as well. All right. The Page of Pentacles is your advice from Spirit. All right. Meet new people, learn things about them. The Page of Pentacles is quite often bringing you some sort of news, some sort of messages. So, but it is new people, right? So new people are on the horizon, and this is an exciting time, is basically that message. Now, the Page of Pentacles, while it can be, a card of knowledge or new beginnings or good news or invitations, offers, and opportunities to go out with other people, right? It is also one where we are learning something. So it can be that, you might actually have some little pearls of wisdom that you are trying to get a grasp on before you open yourself up fully to love. What do I really want, right? You're getting real with yourself. You're being honest and truthful with yourself. This is also showing that there could be potentially some money things going on for you guys as well. All right. And I do need to touch on that because the new moon in Virgo on September 2nd for you is happening in your 8th astrological house, which is actually Scorpio energy. So Venus entering Scorpio on the 22nd could be really interesting for you. But it is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto brings change and transformation, and Pluto is about to, on September 1st, Pluto dips back into the very last minute of Capricorn for the very last time ever in our lifetimes. So there could be something there with your career, with your money situation. The full moon eclipse that we've got is in your 2nd house. So your 8th house can be other people's money, and the 2nd house is your money, your values, your possessions. So there could be something there. You are on the cusp of some sort of success, and this may be where your energy lies, right? So maybe you haven't been spending a lot of time looking for love because you've had some other goals in mind. So with these other goals here wrapping up for you, something could be coming to fruition for you that will give you freedom, right, to move forward and open yourself up fully to the potential of meeting a new love. All right. So it could be a new job. It could be a bonus. It could be a raise. You could be opening your own business. The Emperor can be quite the entrepreneur. You could be having some success in your own business, or, just some success in your finances anyway, and in quite a big way. So this can be really exciting for you. And while it's not necessarily related to love, it is related to love. Okay. You could find love in your workplace. Awkward, but it does happen. You could find love somewhere around your workplace where you go for coffee. It can be customer coming in. It can be a tradesperson coming in. Maybe someone does your landscaping or does your HVAC, or maybe you have a visitor from another department in another building somewhere, right? You could have all of those things going on there as well. Sometimes we do meet our significant others at work or at a work event. Right? So if you get an opportunity to go, because the 6 of Swords can represent some travel, then if you get an invitation to go to some sort of event at all, then maybe you should just go. You just never know who you might meet. Maybe you meet some, rich business person there or something that's going to sweep you off your feet. So you just never know. All right. But there's something here that could be a big goal that you've been working on. And once you wrap that up, right, then you are open and ready to love. But we do have the Knight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So with the 2 pentacles showing up, this could just represent earth sign energy, right? So an earthly person. So this can be your Taurus, right? Remember, we've got Uranus, your ruler, in Taurus. Okay, it can be Taurus energy, it can be Virgo energy, it can be Capricorn energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is invitations, offers, opportunities. Someone's offering you something, a commitment. Someone's offering you an invitation to go out somewhere, go out for dinner. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow though. right? Very, very slow moving energy, okay, but always for a reason, right? Because they're committed. They're a committed person. They're there for the long term, for the long haul. So it's going to be something very exciting. But with the Page of Pentacles there and the Knight of Pentacles, I do also think that if you have had some money goals and things in mind, then again, something can be really promising for you here. And then this can we're not always ready for love, right? We've got to put a roof over our head. We have a career path that we're following. We need to get our finances in order, right? All of that kind of stuff. We need to deal with our children if you have any, right? All of that stuff, right? And so sometimes these practicalities of life get in the way of having a lot of time or space for welcoming love. So I do think that there's something there. If you've been working on some other personal goals, I think there is some success on the horizon for you there, and then you will finally be ready to make that shift into finding new love. But again, you could be you could be about to meet someone who is very business oriented, someone who is good with money. The Knight of Pentacles, good with money, good with business, pays close attention to details, right? They're ready to learn some things about you. The Emperor, big boss energy, right? Very successful, very good in business, very good with strategy. Page of Pentacles, right? A new person. Okay, so you could have that very practical, very business-minded person that could be coming in. Let's get some more cards. We've got the Coffin, endings right there. We've got the Stork, the Book, Cross, and we've got the Rider. Okay. The end of your difficulties is in sight. All right. The Cross, challenges, struggles, a heavy burden, a monkey on your back, that kind of thing. The Coffin, done. Ending, complete. We're putting everything in a box and we're shipping it off. Okay. Never to be seen again. The Stork, changes, right? Coming in here, the Book, some information coming to light, and the Rider for something new. So again, something can really be coming to fruition, coming to an end for you. This is also showing an end of, really turbulent times, as we see in the Six of Swords. Things about to get easier to meet new people, easier to socialize, easier to communicate, right? All of those kind of things. The Stork can bring us something new, bring us deliveries. The Book, a revelation, something hidden comes to light for you here. Okay, some knowledge, some information. Someone could reveal something to you. You might be revealing something to someone else. All right, but there could be a little bit of a surprise there. And the Rider. The Rider can bring really good news to you, some positive communication, positive messages here. It is the Nine of Hearts, and in French cartomancy, this is the equivalent to the Nine of Cups in the tarot. So it is known as your wish fulfillment card, right? So my wishes and dreams coming true on some level there. But we do have the Coffin right here in the end. So with the Cross, which can be spiritual, it can be your beliefs, right? That kind of thing as well. And it just feels like here that you've been on quite the journey. The Rider can take you on a journey, but you've been on a journey, Six of Swords, a journey, and it feels like now you are completing a really big cycle in your life, and this really is tying into the full moon eclipse, right? And so very significant time for you guys, all right? And we can very much clear the air and open our hearts, open our doors to finding that love that we're looking for. But the Rider can represent someone very new flying into your life. The Knight on the horse, right? The Rider sometimes does remind me there of the Knight of Swords, but we have the Knight of Pentacles here as that, that Knight on that horse. So there could be someone very much coming in that's going to sweep you off your feet. Let's see what other cards we get. These are soulmate manifestations. We've got Awakening. Okay, Awakening, so spiritual partner coming in there. So you and your person are both going through this spiritual shift, this awakening, and when you're finished, boom, that's when you find each other. We've got Fortune. Yay! Okay, this is the Diamond card, right? So this is good luck. We are the absolute luckiest. Thank you, universe. Say thank you to the universe. You got some luck on your side. So the fortune card with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yes. This is excellent. We have an open door with a journey. All right. So again, a journey, right? Moving forward. But the open door can also represent that, you may actually be going on a journey or a short trip somewhere and, weekend getaway or something a little bit longer. This could potentially be where you do meet somebody. But with this here as well, this is about moving forward. So the door is open for love. We have unworthy with a mirror here, bringing in some reflection, okay? So have you been hard on yourself, the cross in the coffin? Time to put a stop to that, all right? Unworthy, do you feel worthy of love? All right, has someone knocked your confidence down a peg or three, right? Know that you are worthy for love, okay? Always. Number one, we need to love ourselves. That happiness, that love starts from within, and then we project that out, all right? But yes, you deserve love. Okay? We all deserve love. All right? So don't doubt your ability to find it, right? But we do sometimes need to take practical steps to find it, and we need to get out of hermit mode for that as well. We have creativity with a crystal on here, spiritual connection, okay? And this is showing you that you have the ability to create and manifest opportunities to meet new people in your life, love in your life here. You could also be, finding that person that wants to create a life with you. They want a future with you. They want to create a life with you. They want to partner up with you and move forward with you, right? They want to go on this journey with you through love and laughter and happiness and joy. So it's a really great card as well. And we have an open door here with an event. Remember, we said an invitation and opportunities. So get out of the house, meet people. If you do get an invitation to go to some sort of event or gathering, whether it's business networking, something social, whatever it happens to be, go, because you never know who you might end up talking to, right? You could make a new business connection if you go to a work event, but you could also make a personal connection there on your path for love. But we've got 2 open doors there for you. So those doors to love are very much opening for you guys. Okay. So again, a big shift and moving forward in this energy. So love that we've got a double dose of luck there for you guys. All right. So keep an open heart, keep an open mind, stay grounded in your energy though. Patience is a virtue with the Knight of Pentacles, patience, right? But ultimately there's this big shift happening for you guys here. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please do like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate that. Drop a heart in the comments below. I will heart you back and we'll get all these loving, beautiful vibes flowing amongst everybody. But I hope you guys have a wonderful month. All right. Remember, eclipses, unexpected turns of events can come in, or sudden shifts and breakthroughs within you as well. So thank you guys. I will see you later. Bye.